Welcome to the Nerd.get podcast. From video games to movies, we're your one-stop shop for all things nerd. Now buckle up, sit back, and join your host, Vikas and Koshal Patel, on this nerdtastic ride.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 221 of the Nerd.get podcast.
221.
Hope everyone's having a good day, a good week. How's your week been?
Good.
Nice.
It was all right. It wasn't anything special. It was another week where I guess the world, like the city stopped for like a day or something.
Oh, yeah. That was this week. Shit, yeah. We had a giant, or not a giant, we had like an ice storm roll through.
Giant is a relative term.
Yeah.
Giant,
not a giant storm.
Giant as in like half an inch of ice and then like 3 inches of snow.
Yeah.
And it just, well, it stopped about half the town, and the other half the town were outside getting into accidents.
Yeah.
Fucking morons.
Yeah. So, yeah, we had an ice storm roll through.
Winter storm, I guess you could use
the
technical term, because it was a little of everything.
Yeah.
And how many days were you off this week? 2?
2 days, yeah.
Nice.
Was not expecting either of those days, I'm completely honest.
Yeah.
I think the first day we got notified like the night before, which never happens. And I was like, oh, all right. And then the next one was like the next morning. So I was like, it was after I woke up. So I think I just went back to bed after I saw the text. I was like, all right, well, I'll go back to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 2 days, and then it was a federal holiday, so I had a 3-day weekend already. So
you only worked for 2 days this week?
Yeah, I worked for 2 days last week. So I guess this week, yeah, this week. So that was, yeah, that was something. Yeah, I didn't really do much else. I mean, yeah, I was in my house for most of the time. Probably gonna went out Wednesday, but there was like nothing to, like the only thing I would have done is worked out. My gym was closed, so it didn't matter. I feel like I did go out Wednesday though, but I don't remember what it was for. I don't know.
I had to go on Wednesday. Freaking, like, I don't know. Like, they decided to close our store early, yet everyone else around us was still fucking open. So I don't understand why they closed. I told everyone, like, by the time I left my house, like the roads were fine. Like, you don't need to close.
Yeah. This was Wednesday?
Yes.
Okay.
Tuesday was the day it happened. Wednesday was the day after, which that was the day you found out day of, right? When you stayed home.
Yeah. So I found out Monday night that Tuesday we wouldn't have work.
Tuesday.
So Monday night they texted at like 6 p.m.
Okay.
Saying, hey, don't come in tomorrow. And then Tuesday, all the shit happened.
Yeah.
And then Wednesday morning, I guess they couldn't make the roads and stuff safe at my job. So, or the area. So they just kept it closed. I think they tried to, but it was just so cold that whatever they were using it just kept freezing. So they're like, all right, close everything. And
do you want to see Florida's? Have you seen Florida's thing to get ready for the storm?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Let's see it. Yeah. So Tuesday, or Wednesday morning, like at 6, we got the text saying, hey, don't come into work.
Yeah, so on Tuesday I was on call. They're like, if we call you, said don't come in unless we call you.
Yeah.
And I was like, come in unless you call me. Like, no. Don't come in until I call you.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Come in, but unless you call me. What? No. Just stay home. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll leave my home. No, it's no, yeah, they told me to stay home and like unless I call, don't leave. It's like
Okay.
okay. It's like okay. And then Wednesday, I was scheduled at 2, and she asked me to come in early, which she didn't need
Okay.
to do because she probably could have had the person that was there stay. Because like I came in and then she let the person up front go home. Was like, and you can stay up front. I was like, I don't want to do that. Like
Yeah.
you call me for that shit. And then they decided to close at 4. I guess
Okay.
I helped close the stores. Freaking so fucking annoying.
They closed at 4 on Wednesday.
On Wednesday,
Okay.
when I left my house, I went to work at 11. I
Yeah.
discovered the only patches of ice I saw were the 2 corners on the side on the service road,
Oh,
which
yeah.
is 3rd Street.
Yeah.
So that's the only like even the exit. I didn't really see any like there. I mean, there's some on the sides, but like
Okay.
there's enough path for you to drive, not slip on any ice.
Yeah.
So and the roads were like even I was surprised even the roads by my house were clear.
Yeah, the roads here were pretty clear. That when I drove to work on Thursday,
Mm-hmm.
like the road as I got closer to the base, the roads did get worse.
Okay.
So I'm guessing that part of the city got hit pretty bad. Because one
Maybe.
of my coworkers works over there, and he said, yeah, it was like solid ice, or he lives over there. Sorry, and he says like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it was pretty bad over here over the last 2 days. So, because even when I pulled onto the main road, like by my job,
Mm-hmm.
like that was all like it was melting, but it was still pretty slick. So I'm assuming it was worse the past 2 days.
I can't find the video. When it gets, I can't find the video. Here's the other one. Found a different.
Let's see. Oops. So it's 2 guys on the back of a pickup putting salt on the road.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're using. I think it's just their hands or maybe some kind of container, but it's just it's funny.
The video I saw, it was a guy on a like F-350 flatbed.
Uh-huh.
It was just one guy just throwing salt on the road. Like,
It's funny.
yeah, I couldn't find that one. I don't know where that's. But yeah, that's
That's Florida's way of preparing.
honestly, I think that was our way of preparing until we had our
Yeah.
first ice storm.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. You're probably right.
I think there was a time where they just dumped sand on the road one time. It's like, what the? I don't know.
Oh yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. People, man.
But yeah, so that happened this week. Yeah, today I went out in the morning and then I was starting to get a headache, so I like pretty much slept for most of the day.
Damn.
And then by the time I woke up, I think I woke up and like I wasn't really hungry, so I was just like waiting for dinner.
Yeah.
Had like a snack and watched some TV.
I wanted to go to our local anime store and get some I think I mentioned this before. I played a game called White Schwartz a while back.
Yeah.
And then a new set just came out this week and I was wanting to get back in and I haven't played with my friends in a while.
Okay.
I've been wanting to go back, and honestly, I've been wanting to go back every weekend for like the last couple months, but something always freaking comes up.
Yeah.
And then this set, I mean, I can kind of like I kind of wanted to get into it, but there's another set coming out later that I really want to get into. I don't know.
Okay. So you just want to kind of start getting back into it,
Yeah.
like in general.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, makes sense. I see what you're talking.
I don't know how well I'm gonna do, like, or how much I'm gonna get into it, because like I don't know, because this is pricey. It's always pricey.
Yeah. Yeah, I imagine it can get pretty expensive too.
Yeah, depends on how much you get into it. Like, it was. I mean, you don't have to collect every set. I got it.
Yeah.
I kind of got that way, but then it just got too much to keep up with.
Okay.
And then after the pandemic hit, like Magic players, I think, discovered the game and started grading a lot of the cards and shit.
Yeah, I feel like that always ruins it.
Yeah. And before, like, the most expensive card was like a few hundred, maybe.
Uh-huh.
But now, like, it's on the thousands. If it's a
Jeez.
great, yeah, if it's graded and stuff, it's like, cool, thanks.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just pieces of cardboard, man,
Yeah, seriously.
with a picture on it.
Yeah.
Well, the
Yeah, I don't
ones,
think it's not that serious. Yeah.
yeah, and then it's got like a foil stamping on it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't get it either. I just do it to play, Like
Yeah,
I don't really care about collecting as much. And same with comics, right? I'm just gonna read the comic. I don't really care about. I think I bought one graded comic, and that's probably the only one I'll ever buy.
yeah,
Um, but even that, if someone had one there that was like not graded, I probably would have just bought it and
yeah,
just like put it in something maybe. But and even the one I did buy was pretty. It was still a pretty good deal, so it was one
yeah.
reason I went and got it.
Uh, I'll collect certain things. I'm not a really big comic person.
Yeah.
I mean, unless I came across like Action Comics #1, you know.
Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'll just mainly pick up stuff I find interesting, and even then, I'm not like collecting it. Like, let's say there's like a new series, I'll read like maybe one issue.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh yeah, this is good, and then I'll actually just wait because usually they're like 12 issues or something, and I'll normally just wait until like they release the giant book with
Yeah.
all 12 in them, and then just buy that. I used to do the individual thing. I'm like, yeah, that's too much. I don't want to do all that.
Honestly, I wish they would just sell posters of the comic covers.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
I'd just rather buy that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, just have that up. Yeah.
because
Yeah,
I
that's
like the
true.
artwork.
Same.
Or
Yeah,
just sell like the cover only.
yeah, I'd be down for that. That's actually I'd love that. Because like there's some single issues I bought of like the Hush comic.
Mm-hmm.
So I have the actual I bought like the whole novel or graphic novel thing back
Yeah.
whenever it was like 10 years ago or something. But then I was at a convention probably a couple years ago, I think.
Yeah.
And they had the individual Hush, like the guy was selling, they weren't graded or anything. He was just selling the individual Hush issues. And I remember seeing the
Yeah.
artwork on them, and I liked him, and so I ended up buying one, just the one I liked. And it wasn't too crazy because he didn't have a grade or anything. But yeah, I just bought it because he had the
Yeah.
artwork. The artwork was cool on it. So yeah, if they would just sell posters or something, I'd just get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty good idea. Because also, like, yeah, I mean, I did have it sitting out for a while. I think I put it back in the drawer when we repainted everything. But I did have it on display for a little bit. I'll probably put it back up at some point. Actually hang it. I think I just had it sitting on a stand before. I don't really have anywhere to put it. So,
Yeah. Man.
but actually going back to the weather thing real quick. So I think the Tuesday and Wednesday, it was like the temperature got like the single digits, low teens, and I think the wind chill was like in the negative.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now today the high. So this is what 3 days later, 2 days later, 3. The high today was 62. The
Today?
high, yeah.
I thought it was only 52. Tomorrow is
This is
60.
let me see. It says 62 to me for me. Let me check this other app.
It's Sunday. Yeah, yesterday was 56 or 52.
Yeah, today's 52, tomorrow 62.
Yeah, so Saturday was 52. Today, technically, it's a Sunday now, so
Yeah.
that's why I'm
Yeah,
showing you 63.
Yeah, I forgot the day had switched. And then Tuesday, which is a week from when it was single digits with negative with negative wind chill, it's going to be 73. So
yeah, yep, that's Oklahoma for you.
Yeah, pretty crazy. So actually, I was driving home earlier after going out, and like I was getting hot. I had my jacket on because when I left it was colder.
Yeah,
But when I drove back, it was like noon, and yeah, it was like hot. I was like getting hot in my car with my jacket on.
there was 1 week. I can't remember what year it was. It was 1 week we faced every single type of weather except for a hurricane.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
So it was. I can't remember if it started off cold or ended up warm, but we also had we had earthquakes that week. We had a snowstorm. We had sleet, ice, and then by the end of the week, it was warm, and we had tornadoes and
Yeah, that's
thunderstorms
right.
by the end of the week. It was
I
like,
forgot
man,
what. Yeah, I forgot what that was, but I do remember that.
yeah, because I
Yeah,
was like, man, well, the only natural disaster we didn't have was a fucking hurricane.
yeah. Damn, I forgot what. Yeah, I remember when that was.
And then like a week or two later, a tropical storm passed by. So it was like a little light. So
Yeah,
I can't remember, but yeah, it was this. It was
yeah,
nuts. It was nuts.
yeah. It was pretty crazy. I think even just like the tornado stuff was that was wild that week.
Yeah, yeah, because we had a freaking like a foot of snow
Yeah.
at
So
the
like
beginning.
so
Beginning
you
of
wouldn't think we'd have tornadoes, right? You think it'd be too cold, but guess not.
Nope. Yeah, by the end of the week, it was warm again.
Yeah.
Thunderstorm and tornadoes. Like it was crazy. I can't. It was. I want to say it was. I want to say it was like 2014 or something, but like it was like it was the it was like a time. It was in March, I think.
Okay.
Because we don't usually get snow that late. It was March or almost April or something.
Yeah. Yeah. It was really late. Yeah. It was.
Yeah, we just randomly got this because Colorado got hit really bad that time,
Yeah.
and that was where it came from, I think.
Yeah. I'm starting to remember more of it.
Mm. But well, whatever. I mean, yeah, it's just
It's what?
yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. I mean, it's so cold.
Yeah. Yeah. Got some really bipolar weather here.
Mm-hmm. It's still well. I mean, it's gonna get warm. It's gonna get cold, so. Uh, day. I think they mentioned next week there is going to be thunderstorms next weekend.
Well, it's gonna thunderstorm.
Yeah, it doesn't show it on this app, but it doesn't show the weekend on here. I'd have to go to the website. But yeah, it's he mentioned it's going to thunderstorm next week, but
Okay.
just looking at the weather here, no, it's not showing it. So yeah, it's going to be freezing after next weekend, but then it should temperatures should hold in the springtime weather type thing. So
Okay. So one more week of cold weather.
well, next week's gonna be
Or the week
fine.
after?
Yeah, the week after.
Okay. I got you.
After the T-Stroms.
After the T-Stroms, yeah.
So
Well, all right then.
yeah, but Yeah, it was a crazy week.
Yeah, for sure. You want to talk about the restaurant real quick?
Yeah.
All right. So we went and got some Japanese hot pot this week. Oh, geez, sorry. uh, this week at U Shabu here in Oklahoma City. Well, it's actually in Edmond, I think. Yes, in Edmond. First hot pot experience.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, it was. Well, yeah, it was my first one. Yeah. So the way this one worked is you each got your individual hot pots. So you would pick soups, and I think now that I remember, I was talking to a friend of mine. It's like usually they do that or just one big pot, and they have like metal dividers in it. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I forgot about that. So yeah, so this one it's like a single thing. You each pick your soup, and then you each get to pick your meats and appetizers and vegetables and stuff like that. Pretty straightforward, honestly. Kind of like Korean barbecue, except you cook it in the soup and the meat's all thinly sliced. It's not like Korean barbecue. It's like there's thicker slices of meat. This one's all thin because you're cooking it in the soup, or in the broth. Yeah. So I got the spicy Chinese soup broth. That was pretty good. Had a nice kick to it. They did have these fish cake things that I really liked, so I got a bunch of those. Those are really good. And the Wagyu honestly was probably my favorite meat. Pork belly, close second.
Yeah. By the end, that's all I was eating.
Yeah. How was your soup?
I had the tonkatsu, and
Yeah.
I think it was just a tonkatsu mix, because
Okay, you don't think it was actual like bone broth?
no, because I feel like there's a lot of residue in there.
Yeah.
But it could have been stuff from my cooking, though.
Ah, okay.
But then again, like, it wouldn't be all over that. Like, I threw the
All over
egg.
what?
I threw an egg in there.
Oh, and it came off on the egg, right?
Yeah, like it
Yeah.
was on the egg and eggshell and everything. It was just, I don't know. It just I don't think it was like a actual tonkatsu broth.
Okay.
It might have been like a pre-made mix thing you could buy or something, or maybe
Yeah.
it's like the
Maybe. Yeah.
powder, or like a. It definitely didn't taste like it didn't taste like the broth at Tamashi's.
Okay. Yeah, it looked different in color and consistency as well. So
It was very watery.
yeah, I don't think it was actual. Yeah, I think you're correct. I don't think it was actual tonkatsu.
No.
My cousin got the tom yum soup, which was also good. It was more of a sweet kind of soup, I think. Mine was more spicy. Yeah, it wasn't bad. They had they have various appetizers you can get to each time you order. So each time you order a round, you get appetizer, veggies and extras, your meat, and then you can choose regular rice, garlic fried rice, udon or ramen. And just a heads up, the ramen is just it's just a pre-made ramen packet thing that's broken off. It's nothing. Yeah, the udon is like they have actual noodles. And then the garlic fried rice and regular rice. So
at least they cook those.
Yeah, all that's cooked. So the only thing that wasn't was the ramen. It just looks like I think it's part of one of the ramen packets you'd buy at the store.
Yeah.
So yeah, I liked it for the most part. Yeah, nothing else really. I don't think service was great. It's like a bar style seating, so you get in there and you each as you said, it's one giant bar is what it is. So
yeah,
that's pretty good. Then we finished off with some ice cream. Got green tea ice cream. I liked it.
That sesame was all right.
Yeah.
Veggies. So like those like corn cobs, but those are like frozen.
Yeah.
And then
and various mushrooms.
Yeah. I found out I don't really like shiitake mushrooms as much as I thought I do.
Yeah. I like the white mushroom. The white mushrooms are good. Shiitake,
Oh,
I enjoyed. I think I like the white mushrooms a little bit better.
white mushrooms tasted fantastic.
Yeah.
But then like there was like I took one bite, or there's this nasty like aftertaste that I got from eating shiitake mushrooms, because like
Okay.
then I don't think I've actually ever had that. So like
I gotcha.
I just wasn't prepared for that. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know if it's maybe I didn't leave it in there too long enough, or like I didn't let it cook all the way, or what. But
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
because I feel like I've had it before, but I didn't have that
Yeah.
taste to it.
Okay.
So maybe, like I said, maybe it was just I just never. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. I mean, I
Yeah.
enjoyed it, but I still like the yakiniku a lot better, or Korean barbecue.
Yeah, I think the hot pot's good if you want to like defrost because it's obviously warm
Hmm.
soup broth. So, um, but yeah, I think I prefer Korean barbecue or yakiniku over this.
For sure.
I think that there'd be days where I'm craving soup. I might go and have it, but
At that point, why not just go get ramen?
yeah, that's
Um,
true.
like, why do all the work of
I still
cooking
like the
it?
meat and stuff, so I'd probably still do this if I was
Yeah,
really craving some. Like if it was like super, like yeah, if I just wanted a meal or something, I'd probably if for in some weird instance, if I wanted meat and soup, which
yeah.
never happens, I would probably pick this. But again, that's very rare, so it probably would. Yeah, I'd probably just go get some ramen or something.
Or even then,
It'd be one or the other.
even at Korean barbecue, you can get soup there. I think, right? As one of the
I
uh
think you can at Maple now.
at the sides. Yeah, one of the sides was I think a
Yeah,
miso soup.
yeah.
I mean, it's
So
not.
I think even Maple does hot pot now too. So
Yeah,
might have to give that a try.
we might have to. Yeah, we might have to go back.
See what that's like. But yeah, it was pretty decent.
Back to the maple. Oh,
Uh, Even though I prefer Korean barbecue, I think I'm still gonna give this a 5.
really?
Yeah, I still thoroughly
Uh,
enjoyed it.
dang. Mm, I was gonna give him. I'm gonna give it a four.
A what?
A four,
All right.
because
Uh,
there's just a couple of personal things too. It's mainly I didn't like the
yeah, it
fact
makes
that
sense.
like I didn't like the fact that they brought out a ramen block.
Oh yeah, that yeah.
That, and then like I never got my fourth round.
Oh, I thought you did. I thought the last
No,
thing was the fourth
no,
round.
no, that was my
Oh,
third round.
oh, you
And the
didn't
la
say anything.
no, it's like, whatever. You know,
Oh, okay.
the only thing I only, ordered was more meat, and that's all I ordered,
Okay.
so it's whatever. Yeah, I never got my fourth. The corn was frozen. I mean, that's okay. I had to cook my own egg, um, which is kinda weird to do in a hot pot, I feel like, because like, I guess you could hard boil it,
Yeah.
but then again, you could also just, like, cook it a little bit, but, like, I don't know. Uh, there's a little weird things for me, and then, like, the quality of the soup for me was, like, I'm sure if I would've chosen some other better soup, I did like the tom yum a lot better, and I like
Yeah.
the spicy. I don't know. You know what? I don't think I tried the spicy Chinese.
Oh, you didn't try the sample?
You didn't get the sample, did you?
Yeah, I did.
I thought you got the thing. I remember trying the. I guess I didn't try the Chinese one.
Because we get the two.
You got
We got
the
the original, the Chinese, and then I got the spicy. Or no, sorry, the original, whatever that is,
we got the
which is
original, the
like.
tom yum, and
And then
then
I got the spicy after that, the sample.
okay. I guess I just never tried that.
Yeah.
Because I thought we tried those two, and then I think she was like asking, and then you just I thought you just chose the Chinese one.
No, I tried the Chinese one before.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
So I remember I asked our cousin if he wanted to try it. He said no. He just gonna do the tom yum, I think.
Oh, okay.
And then I remember drinking the thing out of the little. I remember drinking it out of that little sample thing and being like, "Oh wow, that's got quite a kick to it." And then I
Okay.
picked it. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I don't think I did try it. I think I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go with the tonkatsu.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I did try it. I think
Yeah, I really did like that spicy Chinese soup broth. It was really good.
Okay.
Which I think is also why the shiitake mushrooms tasted pretty good to me as well.
Mm-hmm.
And probably which is why the white mushrooms taste really good too. I mean, yeah, the soup broth was really good.
Well, like,
and they have that sesame sauce too that I really liked. So if you go, make sure you get that sesame dipping sauce.
Mm. Yeah. Thing is though, too, like the amount they're asking too is like I felt like I would have feel a lot full. But then again, I never got my fourth round, so I don't know.
Yeah, I was pretty full by the end of it, so I was pretty satisfied.
I was so hungry.
She got more rounds.
I know, right? I never got my fourth, so I was like,
Why'd you say anything?
I don't know. I left the paper up there with the thing the whole time. I mean,
They probably just didn't see it, I guess.
I guess. I mean, I put it right at the front, like right next. Like it was like right across the fridge. But
I don't know. All right, so it's looking at 1042 East 2nd Street, Edmond, Oklahoma. They're open Monday to Friday from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., then 5 to 9 p.m. And then Saturday and Sunday, 12 to 4 p.m. and 5 to 9 p.m. So, yeah, go check them out if you want some hot pot. So, and then I'll move on to the game releases. We got only a couple. February 28th, we got Ninja 5.0 for PS5. Sorry, 25th. For PS5, PS4, Switch, and PC. And then Monster Hunter Wilds on February 28th for PS5, Xbox, and PC. And then February 28th, we also got Omega 6, the Triangle Stars for Switch and PC. And your Epic free game, you got two this week. Garden Story and World War Z Aftermath available until February 27th at 10 a.m. So be sure and pick those up. Then I don't believe we have any delays, right?
No delays.
All right.
They did Epic did release, I guess, some free games, mobile free games. Like, I don't know how to access it or anything, but the rumor is like if you have Epic, you can get Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2. So I don't know. I don't know how that happens, but if you guys figure it out, let us know.
Yeah.
Because
you mentioned that yesterday, right?
I found it yesterday. I was looking at it today, and I was trying to before we even came on today. Recording. I was trying to find Epic Store on my phone, and I can't find it. So, I don't.
Okay. Weird.
Well, it's not on the Google's Play Store, so I don't know.
Okay. Oh, like how to actually, get it.
Yeah. So, unless there's a way to download it from website, maybe.
Yeah, like outside of the store.
I
don't know.
I guess you just go to the Epic.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, you install it that way.
Would you look at that?
Well,
all right.
That's how you get the Epic Game Store.
I guess we'll move it on to things we done seen / talking about stuff. I did see that Nintendo is discontinuing the gold points.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, starting March 25th of this year, customers will no longer earn gold points when making digital purchases from the Nintendo eShop, My Nintendo Store, or the official Nintendo website, or by redeeming download codes.
Cool.
Yeah, so I'm trying to see. It says My Nintendo Store, the official Nintendo website made by. So you still get stuff. So I guess you can't order them. So you won't get any more until after that. Like, so you can still get them up until that date. And then if you do anything after that, you won't get them, but you can still use them until you run out, essentially. So you still get the 12 months from it being expired. But after March 25th, you won't get any more gold points. It doesn't say if they're going to replace it with anything. I guess we'll see. Yeah. So, but that's all I got for that.
All right. Well, so Magic has a Final Fantasy crossover. Well, Final Fantasy decks will be out June 13th. They just previously started classes. Apparently they have a Hatsune Miku one.
Okay.
A SpongeBob one. But the last one of 2025 is going to be Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So it's going to come out in November.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess there's a Spider-Man one coming too. But yeah, they're going to be like the animated series. So
okay.
it says it'll be standard legal. So yep. And I think that's pretty much all I had for. Well, I guess I can include this in card games. Hololive is getting. They made their own card game in Japan, and it's getting coming out later this year.
Okay.
It doesn't say
nice.
when. Yeah. It's not just going to be U.S. It's going to be worldwide. 2020.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. So
2020. This you said this year?
Yeah, this year.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I think that's all I had for that.
All right. So I found a thing of. So Marvel Rivals has been pretty popular. Since its release. But apparently, at one point, the CEO. The CEO of NetEase, which his name is William Ding. Yes. They were canceled. So NetEase has denied the claim, but I guess the CEO has said, I don't know, it's a weird thing. But anyway, there's apparently they didn't want to pay the licenses to Disney initially.
Okay.
So there was a possibility of the game being canceled. Obviously, it didn't because it came out, but
yeah.
Yeah. So, and at one point, apparently, Ding had asked the artist to replace the Marvel superheroes with their own designs, which would have saved some money. But they obviously ended up paying out the licensing for Disney, and now they have a super popular game. So it's probably a good thing. I mean, I don't know how much. Because that he's saying one thing and I guess the CEO saying another, which is weird. Yeah, so I guess they were on the verge of canceling it, but it's a good thing they didn't. And this is from, what is this? Oh, it's on PC Gamer. That's where I found this article. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I haven't actually. Have you played Marvel Rivals?
I have not.
I haven't either. I've heard a lot of people at work talking about it, but I still haven't played it.
Yeah.
Because it recently surpassed 40 million players.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I'm not a really that big of a fan of like that game style, so like I haven't really been interested in playing it.
Yeah, same. So I don't really.
All right. Holy shit. I can't believe I'm getting KOTOR 1 and 2 for free. I've just been trying to get this installed. And yeah, that's freaking
Get one installed?
KOTOR 1 and 2. Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah.
On the Epic Game Store. I finally I just got it installed.
Oh, nice.
So Um, I don't know. Wait. So is it part of my? I don't know if it's like part of my library or not.
Uh-huh.
It just has the option to install. So I'm just gonna assume that it's part of it right now, and
Okay.
I don't know. I'll
Was
just
that
let it
like a Humble Bundle thing, or did you get it for one of the free games?
the Epic Store free games
Okay.
for the mobile store.
Oh, the mobile store. Okay.
Yeah,
I gotcha.
yeah.
So the thing we were talking about earlier.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess I should have just been. Yeah, the stuff we were talking about right before.
Okay, I gotcha.
These are like these are big games. So like
Yeah.
just to have them on mobile too, though.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Uh, well, I mean, I don't see Marvel Rivals on here, so I guess I'm not can get everything
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah.
But I guess I can get Fall Guys and Fortnite on here
Nice.
and Rocket League. Ugh, I don't want to put that on my phone.
I wonder what's that. Yeah, I wonder what that would be like playing that on your. I guess you'd have to get one of those control things, maybe,
Yeah, I don't know.
because they have like on-screen controls.
Well,
I guess.
this one's called Rocket League Sideswipe, so it's like I don't think it's like
Oh, okay. So it's not like the traditional or like the
no,
normal Rocket League that
yeah, it's not the
we're
same.
used to. Yeah, not the same.
Okay, well, yeah. Anyway, uh, is that all you had for that one?
Yeah. That's all I had for that one.
Okay, so I'm gonna continue this crossover type thing. So apparently, Cowboy Bebop is in Fortnite now, next season.
Oh, okay.
So you can get Spike and Faye in the item shop. It's free cowboy themed quests.
Okay. Was there like something tied to that, or they just added them? Like, was there like an anniversary or something?
No, they just added them.
Okay.
I don't think there was any. Mm, no, there was no rhyme or reason.
Okay.
I guess Miku's still going on in the Fortnite festival. Um, yeah. So there's that crossover. It ends. Okay, so actually, you can buy them with V-Bucks on starting 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific on February 28th.
Okay.
Starting March 1st, you can compete in Cowboy Bebop quests. Uh, this bonus goals include the Cowboy Bebop rap and the Bebop Legends loading screen above. The Cowboy Bebop quests and free rewards ends on March. So you have like a little over 2 weeks to do it.
March 1?
18th.
18th. Okay.
Yeah. They have yet to reveal the prices for Cowboy Bebop skins. Based on previous collabs, DBZ and Attack on Titan, Spike and Faye will likely cost 1,500 or 2,000 V-Bucks.
Okay.
And there's also there's a chance of a bundle that a reduced price, also likely.
Gotcha.
I don't know if I'm going to download Fortnite just to get Cowboy Bebop skins.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't do it for Overwatch because Overwatch was fucking expensive.
Yeah.
Well, not the game, but the skins in there were fucking expensive. It was like $100 for all of them.
Oh wow, that is a lot of money. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's like fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Um.
No, thank you.
Another collab, DBZ. Uh, you can you can go get some Crocs.
Oh yes.
So they have a DB. There's a Goku themed one and a
Oh hell yeah.
Vegeta themed one.
Yeah.
The Goku Classic costs 70 in the adult and 55 in the kids. Oh shit! If you want the Vegeta one, you get a $20 more for that.
Damn.
Yeah, and then they have a set of 5 little fucking little what do they call Gibbets charms.
Oh yeah, that you can put on there.
Yeah, it's $20 for that.
Okay.
Feature Goku, Vegeta, Frieza, Piccolo, and the 4-star Dragon.
Nice.
So yeah. The last collab I found this week. You know how Live had Dodgers game.
Yeah.
So there's One Piece night at Red Sox game in Boston on May 3rd. And it's gonna be at Fenway.
Okay.
VIP themed ticket options include different bonuses. The standard one starts at $46.25. The upper bleachers, which is $39 plus $7.25 fee. And then that also gets you a themed jersey that includes the Straw Hats crew on the back and the Jolly Roger design from the series.
Okay.
They have unisex adult shirt in sizes small through extra large. If someone gets a VIP theme ticket, that will give you the jersey and a matching hat. It starts at $72.75 an upper bleacher seat, which is 64 plus 875 fee. That's not too bad actually.
Yeah.
And then
That's what I was thinking.
only people who get that type of ticket can get in early, and then there will be a pregame entertainment based on the anime of those who do. So this is that jersey actually looks kind of nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that jersey. That's pretty cool.
The hat's also not bad. I mean, I haven't seen One Piece, so
Yeah.
speaking of One Piece, I saw this clip that I guess it was some kind of dating show or something, or like one of the online YouTube dating things. And this girl was like, "Well, the thing about One Piece, I don't think it's that long because, like, I've seen it from the beginning, and like, if you just like commit yourself to One Piece." And then, like, the guy was like, "Man, it's over 1,000 episodes." She's like, "Yeah, I know. Like, I watched all of them with my dad because she had the tattoo of Luffy on her shoulder." And then, like, yeah, I feel like, yeah, it's a commitment, like just like marriage. It's like, oh my god. It's like, well, I don't know.
Wait, what was he saying was the commitment? Like watching the show?
Yeah, just watching
Okay.
watching all 1,000 episodes.
Yeah. It's a lot of episodes, man.
Yeah, it is a commitment, but honestly, I don't know. I guess it's the same thing as like reading a book series or something, right? Like,
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that's true.
I'll tell you what's longer. It's freaking you think they're gonna find the One Piece, or is R.R. Martin gonna ever finish Game of Thrones?
Yeah, I know, right? who's gonna win, I guess.
There was an article I saw earlier. Oh yeah, Riot's co-founder. They were asking if they're still gonna make an MMO. It's like, oh yeah, we don't, but don't get too excited. The ETA is before we go to Mars. So
that's funny.
yeah, you should have like before before we go to Mars, or whenever Winds of Winter comes out.
Yeah.
Whichever comes first. I'm shooting. I'm thinking maybe the Mars one. But yeah, that's all I have for crossover stuff.
Okay. So I saw that the PlayStation Extended Play Sale is back.
Cool.
It started. I think it started this weekend, or I guess it just started. It ends March 6th. So got about depending on when you listen to this. I mean, from this point, it's almost like a week and a half. Yes, you get over 750 deals to take advantage for a limited time. You got numerous DLC packs on sale, as well as some AAA games. I think this first launched in 2020. Oh no, sorry, it's talking about the PS5. I'm dumb. I don't know why. What does that have to do? Okay, I'm just gonna skip that part. They just randomly mentioned the the release of the PlayStation 5 in here. Okay. Confused the hell out of me. But yeah, so you got various AAA games. So you got Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Valhalla, Origins, all between 80 to 85% off. Marvel Spider-Man Year Edition, 50% off. The Uncharted Legacy Collection, Nathan Drake Collection, both those are 50% off. The list goes on. Ghost of Directors got 58% off. So $30 for that. Yeah, they got some pretty good deals. It's a bunch of games, so check it out, see what you like. But they got a bunch of good deals on here. So
pretty good deal.
What is this? Let's see.
Sounds like retail to me.
Oh, you get the Crash Spyro Triple Play Bundle is available for $35. Normally $100. So, yeah, check out the sale. You got until March 6th at 2:59 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is when it ends.
Damn.
Yeah. So.
I've got a couple of things I saw about cons this weekend.
Okay.
So
let's see it or hear it.
Tokyo Game Show 2025. Their booth applications have opened. So it comes September 25th through 28th is when Tokyo Game Show is.
Okay.
So yeah, they just opened their applications for booths.
Nice.
Yeah, so you can if you have a game to display or something, you can apply. And Bandai Namco and Toei Animation announced that they're going to have Digimon Con 2025.
Okay.
And they're going to have a crossover with Godzilla.
Oh.
I didn't know this was a car. I thought this was a con one. This is a crossover thing. Damn it.
Okay. That's okay.
But yeah, so it's listed under the toy category. So they're gonna have like a Godzilla toy coming out under the Digimon, like as a Digimon. What? But so I think this is the the anime segment will show Digimon Adventure Beyond, which the video will mark the 25th anniversary of the Digimon series. So the first Digimon Adventure anime appeared in 1999, while the sequel Adventure 2 followed in 2000.
Okay.
There's going to be a special concert, new information from Digimon comics, goods, merchandise. I did not know Digimon was still.
Yeah, I didn't either. I'm surprised.
So Digimon Con will run 2025 in Japan from Thursday, March 20th. But people living in the Americas will be able to watch the show simultaneously live on Wednesday, March 19th at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Excuse me. 10 p.m. Eastern.
Okay.
I don't know where that yawn came from.
It is pretty late, by the way, guy, which is why both of us have been yawning.
That's the first time I've yawned.
Okay, yeah. So I think I've yawned several times up until this point. So we kind of started late today.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I wake up late anyway, so I don't know why I started yawning at that
point. I was surprised I was yawning because I've been napping most of the day. So I don't know. I did nap, but I don't know if it doesn't really make that big of a difference when I nap for my CPAP, but I've never had it on when I nap, so I don't know how big of a difference it makes.
Yeah.
I generally don't feel like garbage after I nap. like I do. Like if I sleep without the CPAP, I feel like garbage. But if I nap without it, it doesn't. I don't know. I feel fine, I guess.
I need to try it with the CPAP again because I don't know. It's been a while since I've used it.
Oh, okay.
I'm probably need to get a new one, but it's fucking expensive.
Yeah, they are expensive.
Anyway, I think that's all I had for your cons.
All right. I don't think I have anything else that I've done seen.
Okay. I have a couple of things about AI.
All right, let's hear it.
So, Xbox announces a generative AI model for gameplay ideation called Muse. But they
Okay,
said,
then.
but they said it's not going to make games; it's just going to help with ideas. It's like
Oh, okay.
cool. Just like every other AI made,
Yeah. Yeah. So it's no different.
you just, I guess, I don't know what it's supposed to. So he mentioned it says this had got a potential impact on game preservation, and one of the things he got excited about, Phil Spencer did anyway. It's like, bro, using AI to like, I don't know, why can't we just have the game it was originally
Yeah.
instead of having like AI rebuild something?
Yeah. It's
I
like
don't
that one was it a tweet or whatever I came across? Let me see. I sent it to several people, but
This should be good.
one person. Okay, so yeah, I think it was a tweet. I'm not sure, but I found this.
Mm-hmm.
It says, "Computer scientists, we have invented a virtual dumbass who is constantly wrong. Tech
Mm-hmm.
CEOs, let's add it to every product."
Was this a Microsoft memo?
It might have been. You could be correct. I bet. Yeah, I bet that person just he probably worked at Microsoft or something. That just made that tweet. But yeah, it just seems unnecessary.
Mm-hmm. Man, yeah, I don't know, man.
Who the knows?
Hmm. Yep. Uh, oh, and then the other AI thing I found. Uh, it says AI Atlantis, the coast of China, reportedly boasting computational power equivalent to 30,000 high-end gaming PCs.
Wow,
Yes.
30,000.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's insane.
Yeah. Uh,
Atlantis.
they called it, yeah, Atlantis, because it's off the coast of the Hainan
Ah,
province in China.
yeah.
It's a data capsule containing more than 400 heavy-duty servers. Was installed on the sea floor.
Wow.
Yeah. These submerged servers were all then connected to an already underwater data center alongside a coastally situated station in a bid to better support the country's rapidly growing AI infrastructure.
That's crazy.
Yeah. China Media Group claims that this computing center will be capable of supporting DeepSeek powered AI assistants through 7,000 conversations per second.
Wow.
The state-owned company also asserts the entire center's computational power is comparable to 30,000 high-end game PCs, all enjoying the best liquid cooling the Earth has to offer.
Yeah, I'll say. It doesn't get better than the ocean. God,
No,
that's insane.
yeah. So, the 18 by 6, 3.6 meter submerged server kind with a 130,000 ton data center, also taking the plunge near Hainan back in 2023 outside China. Microsoft is just one company who has been toying with the idea of data centers under the sea since 2014. Jeez.
Wow.
Yes. Have we I mean, honestly, like if there's like nothing there, who cares?
Yeah.
But at the same time, you put man-made shit in the ocean.
Yeah, it's probably not the best thing, huh? For the ocean
No.
and for the earth. Yeah, like it's a cool. I like the idea. Obviously, it's cool, but
Yeah.
yeah, like you said, yeah, you put man-made shit in there. What the fuck is this ad? I don't know what the hell this video was,
Mm-hmm.
but there was a giant. So it was some kind of room building. I don't know,
Mm-hmm.
room creation game or something.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the clips had it was just a giant cat in a room, just
No, I
chilling
saw
there.
it.
So
Yeah, I
yeah,
saw it.
okay, I think we're the same thing. Yeah, so I don't know what that was.
It was on PC Gamer. Yeah, this
Yeah,
article I was
PC
reading.
Gamer. Yeah,
This article I was reading on PC
yeah,
Gamer.
yeah. I'm on the same one. So, but it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So a thing submerged in the ocean.
Mm-hmm. But yeah.
And also calling it Atlantis. Very clever.
It's a little small if it wants to be called.
Yeah, I think it needs to be a little bit bigger, right? Yeah.
Yeah. It's supposed to be a gigantic island.
Yeah. Does it come up if they press a button? Does it like
Oh, like in Stargate?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly what I was
The
thinking of.
floating island. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You know what? How about where do you think Atlantis exists?
Do I think it exists? Oh man.
Yes.
I really want it to exist.
Yes. I
If I'm being completely honest.
I think it did, honestly.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's not gonna be like what people are thinking of, like, oh, it's all futuristic tech and shit.
Yeah.
I think they were just advanced for their time.
Yeah, I think so. Like it's not gonna be like I don't think they'd be walking around with cell phones and shit, you know? Like
No.
it's probably gonna be like it kinda like the Mayans.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they had all this like for their time they had these like advancements and stuff that are pretty like obviously like futuristic for their time. So I think it's gonna be something
Yeah.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like we look at it now and be like, oh okay, yeah, we got this now, but back then what they did was pretty incredible.
Yeah.
So I think you're correct. I think it's gonna be something like that. But I do want it to exist because that is that's just a cool. I've always been fascinated with anything Atlantis, honestly.
Yeah. I think it did. Honestly, I did think it exists. There was there. I watched a documentary. I think they found it, but it was just part of. It was like in the It was not the Black Sea. It's the one. It's the sea where Italy is. I think. Where like Greece and Italy and all that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Somebody, I think they found it somewhere in that sea. Hold on, let me
Okay.
see. Let me see. What the fuck? I'm trying to find. I'm searching for Italian peninsula, and the first thing that pops up is Italian penicillin. The fuck? Okay, so, huh?
Oh, nothing.
Okay.
I was making a weird. I drank some water. I was making a weird noise with my mouth because
Oh,
I'm just weird. I didn't actually say anything.
okay.
I forgot to mute. My bad.
Oh, okay, no problem. So yeah, the Mediterranean Sea.
Okay.
So they were thinking, crap, where was it? Well, since I only have a picture of, so I think it was off the coast of Greece somewhere. I don't know. I need to rewatch it again because
Yeah.
there's like an island or something. There's that kind of matches like part of it submerged,
Mm-hmm.
and they were thinking that was probably the center where Plato was talking about. So Plato was talking about there was a center of Atlantis.
Yeah.
Was like there's 3 rings.
Mm-hmm.
and they found a place in like the sea where part of they're like it was kind of shaped like three rings, and a thing in the middle. But thing is, like you'll never know unless we can like back in time, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh, uh I kind of I I heard this like theory that we weren't the first civilization on Earth,
Mm-hmm.
and there's supposed to be like a chunk of history missing, where there's like a theory where a chunk of history on like between the Neolithic age and like the Stone Age and like now like the beginnings of like human civilization where Mesopotamia and all that stuff.
Yeah.
There's like another civilization or something. It's the one they were saying they're actually the Egyptians didn't create the pyramids. It was because it was dating much older than them.
Okay. Yeah.
So there's a theory that the Egyptians just happened to come across the pyramids and just use them for their empire.
Ah.
So one of the theories was have you heard about this at all?
I think so. I've briefly heard about it.
So there's this also
Um.
one of the
Go ahead.
main things they were talking about, the Sphinx, right?
Yeah.
So the Sphinx, I'll put in a picture. The Sphinx at Giza.
Mm-hmm.
So here's a picture of the Sphinx at Giza.
Yeah.
So people are theorizing that oh, here's actually another picture of. So people are saying that that head looks way too small for that body.
Yeah.
So what they were thinking is like it's like they found it eroding away when they first
Mm-hmm.
found it. So they're gonna like reshape and like put like one of their own statues up there, right?
Yeah.
People so people are thinking that's what it looked like right there.
Oh.
So it looks like it's supposed to be a giant dog.
Yeah. Which
Or like
honestly, looking at it, that does make more sense. I feel like
yeah. Because they're
it does look
saying
more proportional and everything.
yeah, it's like why do they have like a human head with like paws for feet, you know?
Yeah.
So but yeah, people were thinking that it should have been a dog or something, and like they just found it eroded away and then started carving it
Okay.
into into the into the Sphinx.
Yeah.
But they haven't really found any evidence of the actual carving or anything, so that's just kind
Okay.
of that's
Yeah.
kind of
It's kind of theory. Yeah.
yeah. So
I mean, and also the fact is this something with um the Mayans having pyramids and the Egyptians having pyramids too? Was there something about that, or like
uh,
them being like the same kind of structures? Not
yeah,
structures, but similar structures.
yeah, I think that too, and like I th-
I mean, they're like on the opposite ends of the right. It's like I don't know. They seem very similar,
it's
too
funny that
similar to be, you know,
it's
I don't know.
funny you bring that up. There is a game that recently came out that talks about this.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Which game?
it was Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
Yeah,
they brought that up. Okay. Well,
yeah. So he talks about. I'm pretty sure this is what is. I haven't played the game yet,
yeah.
but I'm pretty sure this is what he was talking about in the game.
Ah, okay. I mean, yeah, great circle. Okay, I can kind of, yeah.
So if you like, he says like if you line up these different areas, so like the Egyptian pyramids, and then you line it up with like the Mayans and like the Incas and like there's some pyramids like in I think China somewhere too or somewhere else. And then he's like you line up all these sites and it creates a circle or something. That's what I think that's what Indiana Jones is about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
Yeah, but because if you do like, let's see, great circle of.
I think I've seen some of the Aztec ones. Not Aztec, sorry.
Okay, so I found this.
Oh no, it was a Mayan one I saw. So I have seen the Mayan pyramids. Chichen Itza, which is in Mexico.
Yeah.
I've seen that in person.
Oh, okay.
Back in like when my family went in high school. So
yeah.
But anyways, sorry, continue.
All right, just casually flexing, okay.
I had a train of thought going and then I completely lost it, so I was like, I'll just defer it back to Vikas. And no idea where I was going with it. I was gonna go somewhere with it, but I just forgot. Okay.
So I found another website. I think here's another.
Oh wow.
This one kind of has the same. I think this has more.
Oh yeah, more thing, more information, more thing. Yes.
So Petra is along that line. I don't know what is. Oh, is that okay? Persepolis, and I don't know. There's just a bunch of random there's like a bunch of ancient sites that kind of line up. Like with the Giza.
Okay.
And yeah, you know how it's supposed to be like. It's supposed to like the pyramids or Giza is supposed to be Orion's belt.
And, oh yeah.
Yeah, there's like some were thinking that the Egyptians were advanced, but like they weren't that advanced. They were saying so like people were speculating that there was another civilization that was able to. It was either that or the Egyptians were able to manipulate gravity.
Yeah.
So, but then so the pyramids, they're not as tight as the Mayan and the Incan ones, are they? Like,
no, yeah, because I haven't seen. Like I said, I remember where I was going with the thing before. It's that I had seen it in person. I didn't realize that it was similar to the Egyptian pyramids until like 7 years later when I read about it.
Yeah, anyway,
well, that's where I was going with it before.
Those pyramids, those were weird. They were like more like step pyramids.
Yeah, they are.
So I don't know if that's how they actually built them, and then just took the stuff away.
Oh, maybe, yeah, okay.
Or if that's just how they built the step pyramids, and they're just different types of pyramids.
I just saw a really good picture of it and I lost it. But yeah, they aren't as, I guess, like you said, tight as the Egyptian, or the Egyptian ones aren't as tight as the Mayan ones.
The Mayan ones, they're like no gaps, and like they don't have zero they have zero what else was I gonna say? There's no like glue or anything.
Yeah.
They're just all interlocking pieces.
Yeah, it's very like well built,
so
and put
freaking
together.
Precise.
Yeah, it's quite impressive actually of that. Not to say the Egyptian pyramids aren't.
On 1 second, I can't hear you.
Oh, we done lost Vikas. Stand by. We are having technical difficulties.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm back.
All right, we got it. He can hear again. He can hear us again. All right.
Yeah.
Sweet. What's the last thing that you heard that I said?
I didn't hear anything. I just noticed that you were talking. I couldn't hear.
Oh. Did I complete my thought of where I was going before, I think?
Oh, yeah. No.
Okay.
When I last was talking, I noticed that you were saying something that I and then I was just looking at your thing and it's like it was showing that you were talking. I couldn't
Okay,
hear you.
okay. Yeah, so when you're saying that the Mayan ones were more precise and like interlocking.
Yeah, that when
Yeah,
I
I'll
was
say
saying
yeah.
that I didn't hear what you said after that. So
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I was just saying that. Yeah, it's pretty impressive that how like precise those Mayan ones are.
mm-hmm.
Um, not to say that the Egyptian ones aren't impressive because it still is, but like seeing pictures and then like seeing the pictures, right? You can tell that the Mayan ones are, yeah, like you said, they kind of interlock and they're super precise, and it's a little bit, it's kind of scary. I'm like, how do they get, especially back then, like that's crazy impressive.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So,
And the thing is too, what happened to all that ingenuity and shit?
yeah, like,
So like after the Romans showed up, like everybody just fucking disappeared.
yeah, yeah, like what? Yeah, exactly.
It's like what happened to all the like ingenuity that was making buildings and shit? Since I don't think since the Romans, I don't think we've made any structures or anything that are like we've made some
Yeah,
like this. I mean, the skyscraper is kind of impressive, but like
yeah,
that's like with engineering and shit. Like
yeah,
and honestly, like if we just disappeared, that skyscraper probably wouldn't last very long.
yeah. I think it eventually, yeah, just give out and collapse probably.
Yeah,
Whereas, like stuff from the Roman and like the Egyptians and they're like still there, right? Like
yeah.
you can go look at them,
Mhm.
and I mean you can still climb them too. I know you can climb the Egyptian pyramid. I think you can go up the ones of the Maya ones too. So like it's still like very
Well,
much a solid structure.
I don't think you can go up to the top of the Egyptian ones anymore. I think
Oh,
special
okay.
you need special permission now, but
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah. So yeah, it's
I'll give you 3 guesses why. You probably only need 1. Some some fucking tourist ruined for everybody, so you
oh yeah, American.
probably. I don't I
uh,
don't I don't think that was just I think it was just a collective of all
oh, just
tourists.
it was just tourism. Okay, it was tourism that did it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm not
I
surprised.
I don't I don't think it was Americans this time.
Yeah.
I think the final straw was I think some French tourists came and then I just like left a lot of trash and shit or something
Oh
in
God.
the
Yeah.
area.
Okay.
I don't remember who it was.
Yeah. It's
I'm
always
sure.
yes. Yeah. Someone always ruins it for the rest of us.
Mhm. Uh, so
Oh yeah. You're right. I didn't know. Yeah. You can't go because our parents went. They could only take a picture next to it.
yeah.
They couldn't go up it or anything. Yeah. I remember that trip. My parents were gone for 3 weeks. My mom was like, "I'm never fucking doing that again."
Why? Oh, because
I think because it was one huge cruise,
yeah.
and she was like, "No, fuck that."
Oh, just how many places they went to?
Yeah, just so many
Yeah.
places they went to, and then the fact that how long it was. Like she still had a good time, but I think I think she said like
Well,
2 weeks is probably your limit.
2 weeks. I was thinking about doing the month long,
Oh yeah,
but she and I are completely different. So
yeah. I think she started to get a little seasick too because the water got pretty rough,
Well,
which is probably part of it. So yeah,
well, some of those I think are a lot smaller boats too. So I think
yeah,
I could see that.
yeah. I think it was a smaller ship. So I think the first 2 weeks they were like on a bigger one, and then I think they transferred boats or
Mhm.
ships or something, and then yeah, the third week she kind of yeah.
Well, yeah, because those ships can't go up the Nile or anything. So
Yeah, yeah.
Did they
So,
go up the Nile?
yes, they went up the Nile.
Okay.
So I think what happened is the first 2 weeks they were on the big ship,
Yeah.
and then they got to Europe
Yeah.
or the Mediterranean Sea, and I think they went to a smaller one,
Yeah. To go
which
up
is
the river.
probably which is probably was a little bit more rough, and they went down a river and stuff. So
Hmm.
I can see why, you know. But no, yeah, if I'd probably be able to go for a whole month, honestly. I'd be like, oh, this is awesome.
Yeah.
But again, yeah, I think us and her are very different people. So in terms of that, so yeah, I don't think she's really into that as much as we would be. Or
yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. I really want to go to some like those spots like you went and
spots like what?
Like those ancient Egyptian spots.
Oh yeah, same.
It looks like it just says that he can't climb it because it's dangerous and damages the structures.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm just looking at some of the Mayan cities and stuff.
You know, they've been discovering a lot of shit down there.
Yeah.
In South America.
Oh, okay.
They've been using lidar.
Uh-huh.
And you should check out these photos. They had no idea. There's how.
Oh, I think I've. Yeah, I think I've briefly saw that. Let me see.
Yeah, they couldn't believe how fucking huge the cities were.
Let's see.
I think I kind of saw the beginning of that where they were actually discovering more ruins. Because I was watching that one.
With, the one beneath the rainforest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember this. I didn't really read too much about it when it came out, but
yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
650 square mile Mayan site hidden beneath Guatemalan rainforest.
Mm-hmm. Almost in Guatemala. Damn.
Yeah.
So yeah, they talking about it when I saw one of the episodes with Josh Gates. It was one of his shows. Do you know who Josh Gates is? Like,
yeah.
So he like does all those like Expedition Unknown and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Where I don't know if you saw this one, but I think they found out where the Ark of the Covenant is.
Oh,
yeah. I don't remember if they also did the Holy Grail or not, but I don't know.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so this hidden civil or the site that was hidden.
Yeah.
So it's 416,000 acres, which is 650 square miles is 416,000 acres.
Yeah.
They found. Oh, I just lost it. More than 1,000 settlements dotting the region, which were interconnected by hundreds of miles of causeways that the Maya likely traversed on foot.
Yeah.
They also detected the remains of several large platforms and pyramids, along with canals and reservoirs used for water collection, according to the study, which was published on December 5th of 23. So yeah, that's fucking crazy.
That is super crazy.
Yeah.
There's other ways to looking at stuff too. There's like a new way of detection that was looking at some kind of particles or something. And I saw them using that against the pyramid, and they found another gap or something inside one of the pyramids.
Wow.
Yeah. It didn't have anything. They were just amazed that they actually found it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. One more comparison on this Mayan civilization. So what did you say, 650 square miles?
650.
So I'm looking at U.S. cities. Houston is 640 square miles.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. So it was a big old settlement that they found there.
Shit. It's the size of Houston.
Yeah, they found the size of Houston. The site. That's crazy. Dave, could you imagine traveling across Houston on foot? God.
Fuck no, man. Bro, I don't want you to fucking walk to your house.
Yeah, I know, right? We live like our neighborhoods were like across the street from each other.
No.
I didn't even do it when you lived in the neighborhood. I was like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna drive.
You lived one street over, and like, yeah.
Yeah, there's a time because and I lived one street over, and we just like, nah, we ain't fucking driving. I think we did one time, and that's because we had to like roll something to like take something to your place.
Yeah.
I think that was the only time we did it.
Yeah.
It was like we didn't have like a vehicle big enough to put it in.
Yeah.
We're like, yeah, let's just roll over there.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I think I may have done it once or other twice at any other random times. And then after that, I was like, man, fuck this shit. I'm gonna do that shit.
I think I did the same thing. I think I did one time. We were having dinner at that house, and I think I came there because my parents were there.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll just come over with them. Like, come back home. So I think I walked there and then just rode back with them.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Maybe we were going somewhere after, like you and I or something. I don't know. And you were driving. I don't remember. Something like that.
Yeah. It was back when you had the Versa.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was before I got the Crosstrek.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That thing's still going.
Is it?
Yeah.
Bro.
We sold it to, my parents sold it to one of our employees, and she still has it.
I'm telling you, man, one of the best cars ever made.
Yeah, it was a good car. I really liked it.
The only thing I didn't like about it is it didn't have, if it just needed to be, the engine needed to be a little bit bigger, but other than that.
Yeah, same. Yeah, if it was just a little bit more, I think if it was like a 1.8, it was 1.6. I think if it was 1.8, it would have been perfect.
Yeah. Or even a 2-liter.
Yeah, 2-liter would have been great. Yeah.
Yeah, because like if me or you were driving and like it was just me and you in the car, but if there's 4 of us in there, it had trouble.
Yeah, it struggled. There was a lot of times in college where it had 3 or 4 to 5 dudes in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would struggle. Like, but I will say one thing, okay?
Yeah.
So there's one time. So I had the Nissan Versa, and a friend of mine at the time had the Honda Fit. Okay. Mm-hmm. And for some reason, my friend was driving my Versa.
Yeah.
And there was like 4 other people. So I think it was 4 people in the car total.
Yeah.
And then I was driving a different friend. So the friend who was driving the Versa was not the friend who owned the Honda Fit. The friend who owned the Honda Fit was in the Versa. I don't know. It was during the day, so I don't think the friend who owned the Versa or the Fit was drinking. Mm-hmm. Maybe he was. It was college. I don't remember. Yeah. But anyways, I'm driving the Fit, and my friend is driving the Versa.
Yeah.
With 4 dudes in it, and it's just me and the Fit. And the Fit could not keep up with the Versa. Oh my God. And I was like, am I really getting dusted by a Nissan Versa?
Holy shit.
With 4 dudes in it?
Damn.
And I think at the time I did some research.
Is it like a 1 point?
I think it was the way the Fit and the Versa I think it was the torque. I think the Versa had more torque or something.
Okay.
So I had a 2009 Versa, the Fit.
Yeah. You had the 06 version?
So the Fit was a smaller engine. It was a 1.5 liter.
Okay.
And it did have less horsepower and torque. Okay, yeah. So
he didn't have the VTEC, bro.
Yeah, he didn't have that VTEC. Yeah. I was so surprised. I was like, okay. Like, but yeah, it was just a funny thing to witness. It was kind of like what it felt like, honestly. What it felt like was when Takumi drives Itsuki's 8.5.
Oh, yeah.
He presses the pedal and nothing happens. Like he floors it and it just doesn't do anything. That's what it felt like in the Versa or in the Fit while the Versa was pulling away. And I was like, what the
Oh man.
But Yeah, damn. That's a big old Mayan city or settlement. What do they call it? A site. Oh, this stuff does always fascinate me. I can't count how many times I've gone down the rabbit hole. Just
yeah.
I was like, oh, I wonder if they had this and this, and then I click on it, and I'm just
what do you think?
15 pages deep into a Wikipedia article or something.
Yeah.
Or 15 links deep.
What do you think about Easter Island?
Easter Island. That's the one.
That's the one with the big old the head statues.
Yeah. That one honestly kind of freaks me out a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I'm not like, I don't know too much about it.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I haven't looked that much into it. But again, I don't know who would have been able to make those, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I hate this.
Oh, did you send something?
Hold on.
Because those Easter Island was it near Chile? Because that'd be a funny VTech kicked in GIF.
The fuck is this? Oh my god. I don't know what this is.
What is it?
You'll see in a second. I don't know what this is.
What in the world is that?
I don't know. It says Tim Boulder Venusian rapper, which I have I don't know what is like. That's what
I don't know what that is. Yeah, that's weird.
Anyway, but
oh yeah, it's a World Heritage Site. Forgot about that.
What?
The Easter Island.
Oh yeah. Let's see, Easter. Yeah, so I guess it is Chile.
Yeah, and the World Heritage Site maybe reminded me of the episode of Grand Tour where they're in Colombia, I think.
Oh yeah.
And Hammond's got the Trump truck.
Oh my god.
And they're entering the city, and it's way too big.
Yeah.
And it's like scratching the side of the structure. And
oh my god.
Hammond's like, how old is this? And then Jeremy gets on and he's like, yeah, it's like hundreds of years old. This is a World Heritage Site.
Oh
a World Heritage Site that you're damaging. He's like, oh, I'll be fine. He keeps driving it through.
Oh my god. Speaking of World Heritage Sites, I really wanted to go. I'm pretty sure there's just so many I want to go to, honestly.
Yeah.
I really want to see Machu Picchu.
Oh yeah, that would be freaking cool.
You know what that one is?
Yeah.
Oh,
I saw a lot of it
I lost
about.
you 1 second.
Oh no. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, cool.
All right.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know Machu Picchu. I saw a lot of stuff about it in 2021 or 22. I think they were so they're doing some work or something over there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what it was. Something was going on, and I heard about it, which caused me to go down a rabbit hole. But at the time,
yeah. World Heritage Sites. Oh. Okay. UNESCO World Heritage Center. Oh, what the fuck? Even they're like, hey, are you a human?
oh man, there's a lot. What do the different symbols mean? Oh, cultural, natural, and mixed. What are the three ones in the sea? What is that?
There's 3 of them in the ocean?
They're like islands, but they're like far off. French, austral lands, and seas.
It won't let me get past this caption.
Let's see if this. I'll send you a link. See if that works.
Okay. Oh, I got it. Let me see. Yeah, it's okay. It finally. Which dots were you talking about?
The ones in the, what is that, the Indian Ocean?
Like the 3 with the red circles around them?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, what are those?
It just says, if you click on them,
Mm-hmm.
it'll show you. St. Paul.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, why are these? Oh, they're the highest concentrations of birds and marine mammals. Largest population of king penguins and the yellow-nosed albatross.
Okay.
So these are for animals. Gosh, so many. There people are saying that there's stuff down on Antarctica as well.
Oh, really? Like,
Yeah, because they drilled down deep enough, hit land down.
oh, damn.
Yeah. Also, that's where the alien temple is. I'm just kidding. Hmm. So you said green was natural?
Yeah.
Okay. Red ones is described heritage in danger. What's all this stuff in Mexico? What's in danger down there? Uh 244 islands, the Sea of Cortez, Natural Laboratory for Investigation of Speciation. Huh. Interesting. Bro, just this website is this wealth of shit.
Yeah. This is insane.
I wonder if there's one of these islands in the center of the Atlantic is there's an island, I'm pretty sure it's in the Atlantic. Maybe it's in the Pacific. It's like the most remote and it takes forever to get like things in and out of there. Maybe it's this Henderson Island. It might be this. It has been practically untouched by humans. Huh. I wonder if there's islands that people still haven't found yet.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Some kind of, yeah. They just haven't come across yet, maybe.
Yeah. Or they're just really tiny. I don't know.
Man, there's a lot of stuff on here.
What the hell? What's this red in the Rockies? So there's one south of like Alaska. And there's some like along the Rockies.
Huh. Oh, yeah, I'm seeing it.
Oh, it's because it's a national. Have you seen there's this video. I don't. I think it's somebody in a plane or something. They were flying by an island, and that had like zero contact with the outside world.
Oh, yeah. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and they saw like some of the indigenous saw the airplane or whatever. They're just wondering what it was. They're looking down below.
It was what? Say that again?
It was like there's just people that were on the island, indigenous to the island, that never seen an airplane.
Oh, yeah.
They were like watching it. Let me see.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Uh,
I mean, yeah, I would be pretty. Yeah, if I've never seen a plane before, I feel like it'd be pretty. Like, yo, what the fuck is that shit?
mm, let's see here. Uh, oh man.
Yeah, I can check out the video later, but I do remember seeing this.
Yeah,
I don't think I saw the whole thing. I feel like I saw
like a clips of it.
like a
Yeah.
clips of it. Yeah, I've never seen that whole actual thing, but
Apparently, one of the there's like an Instagram guy tried to visit there. He took pictures and stuff, but I think like they killed him. Like,
oh damn.
yeah. So yeah, so that was like his last pictures was like minutes before he was killed. I think. The have you heard about this asteroid that's be hitting us like 20?
Yeah, yeah, I have. I've heard a couple things about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they've changed the trajectory a couple times, right? Or is it still like kind of on the same?
It's still the same they've been watching it, so I think it's still the same path. Uh, there are people working on it is like if they need to do anything. So
Yeah.
there's like at least a couple teams.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is like blow the shit out of the sky,
Yeah, of course.
and then the other one is just take a satellite and let it and like push it like a little bit off
Yeah.
the in a different trajectory. So which is probably the better solution. Because you don't know what's gonna happen. And then I think there's also another thing on not too long ago when brought back a piece of asteroid. Do you remember that?
I think so. Is that where they landed something on it?
Yeah, they landed on it and
Yeah.
then they took
Yeah.
a sample and brought it back. And and yeah, so apparently I think there's like 9 building blocks of life or something like that, and they found 6 of them on that sample. And then I think it was like 5 catalysts, and then they found all 5 of them in that sample too. So,
Really?
yeah. So they're thinking that this asteroid they visited was actually another planet that was formed before, or like it was forming with another planet or something, and then it just got launched into space, like
Okay.
after an
Yeah.
impact or something. And because they found a lot of uh they found traces of like salt water. So
Oh wow. Okay.
yeah, so they found evidence that it was like underwater for a period of time, under salt water. So
Damn. Okay. Wow.
yeah, yeah, that's kind of interesting.
That is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
So it came
Uh
from it most likely came from a place or something that had salt water.
yeah,
Okay. Wow.
yeah. There's no telling where it came from, but like
Yeah. But it's
it
whatever that
could.
place was had some traces of things, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It could have
As
what?
I know I mentioned this the other day. Like we haven't. So since we've discovered Neptune, it hasn't finished a revolution around the sun.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying that, which is
Yeah,
crazy to me.
yeah. Pluto,
Because
Pluto too, as well, because Pluto's.
because
Uh,
Neptune was discovered, it says here in 1846.
mm-hmm.
It still hasn't completed a full orbit, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. That's wild.
orbital period. Yeah, so it's 164.86 years. Neptune's rotation period is only 16 hours. It's 8 planets from the sun and is not visible to the naked eye.
Man, that's
So
crazy.
1846 was so it was like 180-ish, one 1846. So 100 years would be 1946. I'm just gonna bust out the calculator.
Yeah. Yeah.
God damn it. Oh, it's not 2025 minus 1846. 179. Oh, so it has been around the sun now. So that must have been an old statement
Okay.
because the orbital period is 164, 179 years discovered it now. So it completed full orbit July 8th, 2011.
July 4, 11th. Okay. 2011.
Yeah. Pluto was discovered. So Pluto, because we said about Pluto, but technically, I mean, I don't know. It's weird seeing like orbital patterns. So whenever we see like orbits, they look like let's see. This is a video? Oh, I thought it was just a GIF. So So this is typically what we see, like when they show bits, right?
Yeah.
That's not really how they're supposed to look.
Okay.
Have you seen the way the solar through space?
Seen what?
How a solar system is supposed to be moving through space?
Yeah, it's like
It's not how
so it's like moving, I guess, linearly more, or I guess the depiction was that. So like the sun is moving right, and it's like a spiral kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're all like spiraling around the sun.
Mm-hmm.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I think you might have showed me that video actually. I think you sent it to me.
Did I?
I think so.
Okay. Let's see.
Because yeah, normally we see it in like this circular, like top down motion. I guess, like when you look at it, I guess top down or whatever.
Yeah.
It's usually depicted in like a circular way, I guess, right?
Yeah. Let me see if we can find a good one. Oh, because technically, I guess it's called. Think like that one.
Yeah.
I've seen a better one, but this is like.
Yeah. Which honestly is like I feel like makes space even more terrifying.
Yeah.
Not in like it's just like, okay, so you have these planets just like moving through space like this.
Yeah.
These giant planets just spinning like it's crazy to think of.
Yeah.
I guess, you know.
I mean, obviously, the scale and like how fast it's moving. This is
Yeah.
not how. This is like way too fast. Look how fucking fast, like
Yeah,
like
it's insane. Yeah, there's no way they're moving this quick, right?
yeah,
So.
yeah. This is very, very exaggerated, but like we're moving through space like that. So
Yeah, which is crazy to think of.
yeah. Well, this is all not only the only part of our solar system that it also includes that are following the sun, which is also in like the asteroid belt, uh, between Mars and Jupiter, right? So there's also all of that. There's the comets that are still orbiting the system. They're just got a different trajectory.
Yeah.
All say like Halley's Comet. Halley's Comet's supposed to come back, and next time, so it's every 75 Earth. I actually saw it when I was younger. It wasn't Halley's. It was a different. So last time it was here was the Eurozone, and then it's going to return 2061. So I wonder which comet I saw. I saw a comet.
Okay. Like recently or?
No, it was
Oh.
it was when I was in elementary or middle school, I think. I think it might be Hale Bop.
Be what? Which one?
Hale Bop. That one came out in 95. I think that's the 97. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it might have been. I need to see a picture of it from Earth, but I don't know if that was the one I saw. It was kind of it was just weird to see in the sky.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Cuz like it's glows kind of like a star too, right? Like it's like you just see the trail of stuff that it's emitting, you know.
Okay.
It's like
Yeah.
so different.
Yeah, that would be weird to see. Yeah. I feel like it's like nothing else you would really see in the sky.
Yeah. Haley's comment. This is. Yeah, it's just crazy, man. Space.
Yeah.
God, what a weird fucking podcast we had today. God
Yeah.
dang.
This was a weird episode, but I think you want to wrap it up.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
what bigger subject to end on?
Yeah.
Space, I guess.
Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I think we did. I sure did, anyways. You guys can catch us every Sunday at 8 p.m. Spotify, Spotify, Apple Podcast, Stitcher.
I think Google has podcasts too, I think.
Okay, yeah, Google Podcasts, and YouTube as well. We're actually getting some traction on YouTube, surprisingly.
Really?
So, those of you listening to us on YouTube and subscribing, thank you. I think some people are also watching the streams, but like after we had uploaded them.
Okay.
We'll probably get back to that regularly soon. We just got to figure out new times. Obviously, we just haven't done that yet. So thank you everyone who's been listening and watching. Thanks for the support. Really appreciate it. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook at NerdGet1. And where can they find you?
NerdGet because on Instagram and YouTube.
All right. Well, yeah, that's all we got for you guys this week. We'll catch you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.